We're here in beautiful Columbus, Ohio, home of the Ohio State University, where last spring, 16 Ohio State Buckeyes embarked on the adventure of a lifetime. They broke away from their everyday college routines and immersed themselves in one of the most unique social experiments ever created. These 16 strangers will be engaging in one of television's most storied competitions right here on a college campus. They'll be forced to band together or else face elimination from the game. Days, 16 people, 1 survivor. Hi everyone, welcome to Survivor Time and Change. So I want to hear names, majors, your year, and then give us a little fun fact about yourself.
Okay. My name is Janie Walborn. I'm a third-year student studying Management Information Systems with a minor in Leadership Studies. And my fun fact is I was on Let's Make a Deal a summer ago, and I lost, but I was on it, and that went here, which was pretty cool. Oh my god, I was so stoked for kickoff. You don't even know, like, I was like butterflies nervous. Like.
My name's Elizabeth. I'm a fourth-year journalism major, minored in Spanish, business, and media production.
I'm Lauren. I'm a first year. I'm a double major in Italian and security and intelligence.
My name is Max Gentile. I'm a fifth year. I always pause for a laugh there. For some reason, I don't know why. My major is sports industry, and I would say my fun fact is that I lost 50 pounds.
Hi, my name is Muriel. I'm a freshman. My major is political science.
So yes, Lauren and I know each other, which is like crazy because she and I were like really good friends at the beginning of the semester, which is crazy, and now we're not friends anymore.
Hi, my name's Hannah Mensko. I'm a first year here at OSU. I'm a double major in Arabic and security and intel.
I'm Kelsey McCaffrey. I'm a second year health sciences major.
I'm Allie Donohue. My major is computer science and engineering.
I'm Emma, and I'm a first year. My major is computer science.
I'm Lisa. I'm a second year. My major is business with a Spanish minor.
I didn't notice, like, originally that it was, like, all guys in gray and all girls in red until, like, I looked around the room again, and then, like, I noticed, and I was like, oh, okay, well, like, this isn't good, like, I was counting on winning the first challenge.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm a sophomore. My majors are both places that are going to get me nowhere in life. Political science and public affairs.
My name's Vinny. I'm a fourth year, gonna be a fifth year. Stratcom major, and I live in a house with 13 guys with at least 6.
No, I've been waiting to play Survivor for about 4 years now of full out just wanting to play, and man, last night couldn't sleep.
My name is Jackson. I'm a second year. I'm a finance major in the business school here.
My name is Tyler. I'm a third year studying marketing with a minor in consumer sciences.
When we showed up and went as boys and girls, I was kind of surprised by that because I thought it would just be something that was just completely random.
So I've definitely seen Tyler around campus. I believe we're both business majors.
I'm Will. I'm a political science major, psychology minor from New Jersey, and I'm first year. My fun fact is that I led a mission trip to Haiti last year.
Okay, yeah, I'm William Wall. I'm a 19-year-old college freshman. Something interesting about me is that I was a contestant on Survivor, Millennials versus Gen X.
Find out if Will Wall was playing. He was, like I thought, and immediately tried to sit next to him in the kind of before we started the game, made a couple of jokes. He laughed, so I was pretty pumped about that.
Last but not least, my name is Cal. I am a double major, fourth year in political science and security intelligence with a minor in Russian and military science. My fun fact is that I'm in Army ROTC, and last summer I spent a month working with the Thai military.
So, are you guys ready to learn your tribes? Yep. Yeah. Sweet. So, it looks pretty obvious, right? We have all the girls are in red, all the guys are in gray. Obviously, we've split these up by color, by gender. So, I want to give you guys an opportunity to introduce yourselves and get a little circle, talk to each other, introduce yourselves again, so you actually get some names. Cool? Cool.
Love it.
Let's do that.
Tyler.
Will.
Cal.
Lisa. Emma. Allie. Kelsey.
Vinny.
Jackson. Has anyone seen Survivor? Yeah. Okay.
You sports track. I played that dumb game Spike Ball. Like, So I go to tournaments for that because I don't know what else I do with my free time.
You guys, I don't know how much camaraderie you have already, but you have 60 seconds on the clock. I want you to elect the leader of your tribe right here, right now. And your 60 seconds starts now.
Wow. That was what you wanted. Oh, no. Who knows Survivor the best?
Will.
You guys it.
Tyler. Max. Will. Max.
Jake.
Yeah. So that's 3-3.
I think it's 3-3.
I think it's 3-3. Yeah.
We're good. Alright. Real quick, move around.
So when a leader selected by the time is up,
I was almost picked as team captain. I narrowly avoided it by a rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Thank God, because I don't want to have that stigma.
So who do we got elected for the girls? We got Lauren?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit why you.
We just thought she'd be a really good leader.
She looks like one, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Perfect. Okay, who do we got for the guys? I'm taking a guess. Why you?
I said Will. He'd been around the block before. I figured it might be an easy transition. had he been the leader, but hey, I was elected. I'm ready to do it.
And now you're coming up here with me. Both of you. Why the hell would we do tribes by gender? Come on, that's no fun. So what we got in store, you just selected your captains for both tribes.
I was so surprised at the switch because I was starting to like scheme with the girls, and then whenever we picked the leaders and everything. I mean, typical Survivor's twist though, like.
I didn't for 1 second to not think it'd be genders on the same team. Once I found out that we were able to, become a captain of the team, I just kind of knew that it would be like those people picking teams.
There are two tribes. There's Kelabu, which is, in Malay it means gray. And then you have Meira, which in Malay also means red or scarlet. Right, scarlet and gray, this is all about Survivor Time and Change. That name, Time and Change, comes from Carmen, Ohio, which is the alma mater. I'm sure you guys all know, right? So, that being said, I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna have you guys, we'll have ladies first, all right? Of course. All right, I'm gonna mix these up. You guys are gonna pick one share for me, all right? Sweet. I mean, you're red. You already got it. Sweet.
Still gotta have it.
All right.
I was kind of shifted as the leader, elected. I don't know if I wanted that role necessarily to start.
Guys have to pick girls. Girls have to pick guys, and then you alternate from there. So we'll get an even number of 4 and 4 on each tribe, right?
I'm picking the girls.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I went down. Lauren, do you want? Vote for two.
I don't know any of your names. You. What's your name?
Tyler.
Okay.
All right, sweet.
I wanted to. I will. I'm gonna give Miss Pittsburgh over here.
All right.
We'll take her.
Allie.
Sorry.
We'll take Will.
Sweet.
Vinny.
Elizabeth is right here. I'm gonna take Jay.
Jackson.
Lisa.
Yeah. Kelsey.
Wait.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna take Cal. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys know where to go.
I don't know why I got picked last. I honestly have no idea why I was picked last, but it just made me mad.
I was the second to last girl to get picked, so I was like, maybe I didn't make a very good first impression, so.
I don't know how to wear it.
Just to make it like an over your head. With that being said, I want you guys to have some time to like get to know each other, and you'll see we have 2 tables on each side, right? So go to the table. You guys get to make a little banner for your tribe.
What do you think for?
As long as it fits in the border, I think it's good.
We can do like Van Gogh, like he's like really thick guys.
Yeah, it's impressive. Starry night.
That's cool looking, really nice splatter.
Wow.
Bubble letters or no bubble letters?
Oh, just let your artistic stuff like out.
There we go.
We won.
We already won. So good.
Could be worse.
Probably not better.
Everybody seems pretty chill.
not artistic. That's what I learned when making the flag, that no one's artistic on our tribe.
I got this shit. Okay, so you see, we took some artistic creativity and did the cursive here. It says Kalabu. We all left traces of our identity on our board because, you know, this is what defines us.
We did some block letters, which looked a little bit more imposing than cursive, I think. We all signed our names, and then we had some awesome splatter going on here. So.
But is it awesome?
It's awesome.
Oh yeah. Talking trash.
Alright.
And I noticed all of them painted up, and not a single one of you did.
Yikes. Yeah.
We don't need to copy them.
Don't need that. All right.
Just the hilariousness of having Will on this season and how
He's gonna be a target.
So, it's our first challenge today too. We got an exciting day. Clap a little bit. So, first challenge is a complicated one. But we're gonna walk through it. Just listen very carefully to each stage, okay? In the first stage, you see these little team skis out here, the little wood boards you see? There are 3 ropes. Each one of those can hold 3 people. Essentially, you're walking with 3 of your tribe members to retrieve a tennis ball. When your threesome gets that tennis ball, you're gonna go back, same way, drop it in the end zone, the next threesome will go. After you retrieve all 5 tennis balls, you guys will send 5 people down to the 50-yard line where you'll see those buckets. And the other 3 people left behind will stay in the end zone and use one of the water balloon slingshots to shoot a tennis ball down to the people at the buckets. So once you catch all 5 of your balls, you guys have a little thing called a focus ring. It's a little metal ring with 8 strings around it. And you guys will walk with it 25 yards to 5 cups. Once you get a tennis ball in the cup, you're allowed to flip the cup over. And on the bottom of those are 5 numbers. Those correspond to 5 numbered bags in the opposite end zone. Those 5 bags contain the puzzle pieces that you'll solve back here with your team. Cool? Yeah. Give you a minute to strategize and go. Hey, Robert, ready? Kilabu, good? Yep. Survivors ready? Go!
Is everyone on?
No. Max, Elizabeth, and Emma on the team ski. Ellie's got a good rhythm going here from Kelsey and Muriel from Kilabu. Okay, go guys. 1, 2, 3, left. Kilabu's got their first tennis ball.
We're gonna everyone turn around.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Great job.
One more.
Good. We got a little rowing team. Back for Kilabu over here.
1, 2, 3, right?
Go to 2. Go
Okay,
1, 2, right? And then first ball. They're sending 3 more.
1, 2, left. 1, 2, right.
We got Lisa, Will, and Jake. Kilabu has their second ball. They're turning around.
1, 2, right. 1, 2, left.
Bring them over here more. Woo! 1, 2, right.
So Mayra is not too far behind. Almost back with their third.
Ready? 1, we're gonna do left.
And Mayra is back with their 3rd ball.
Good job.
Guys, go.
Sending out the exact same group for their 4th ball.
2 row. You all go 1, 2, left.
Emma has been out there 3 times. All the way, man. Killing it.
Wait.
Hey, let's go. Bring it back.
Left.
Tyler, Andrew, and Jackson
Left.
are back with Kilabu's 4th ball. They have 1 left. Emma has been a workhorse for Mayra. She's been out every single time.
There you go.
We're right there. We're right there. Let's go. Go, Peter. Right here. Let's go.
Go ahead.
We're neck and neck. 1, 2, right. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, right. 1, 2, left. Let's go. Catch them right here. Let's go catch them right here. They're so slow. Let's go.
Good.
Yeah.
Go. Emma shooting for Mayra.
Can't go.
Guys, I got him.
Yes!
That's one!
Oh, perfect. Emma's got the hang of it. I got it. Mayra's got the distance going. Guys, this is hard. There you got it. And Max has a catch for Mayra.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Try it, Andrew, try it.
You got it.
There we go.
Three!
We love to struggle to get it off the yard.
Nice.
Nice and easy. Nice! One more!
4 balls for Mayra.
Everybody good? We should play. Hey, everybody calm down. We're owning it. Good.
I got it. Mayra working on the focus ring. They seem to have a hang of it already.
Here we go. We good? Just keep it level.
Donohue shooting their last ball. They just got it in the air.
You're good.
Yes. Onto the focus ring. There's a little learning curve here.
I hold my pocket. All right, this is the hard part now.
All right, bring it back a little more this way.
We can catch up.
Watch this. We're back even. Be careful.
Come on, you bastard!
They're all going to get it in. They missed it. Jump the ring. 3, 2, 1. That's good.
First cup.
Hey, look at this. There we go.
And if we drop it, no big deal, we're going fast.
So we're figuring out this part's pretty easy.
Making quick progress with this ball. They fall again.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Keep it straight.
Caleb with an amazing comeback after the quick shot round.
Let me get.
This is mine. This is...
Jet tail.
Yeah, come over here. It's on this side of her.
I can't touch it. It's okay.
5 yards.
5 yards.
Mayra going to place their first ball.
Did that count? Okay.
Caleb going for their third ball.
That's good.
They've got it. Nothing but focus for Mayra. Caleb going back with their fourth ball.
All right, now tilt. You guys pull up a little bit. There we go.
You got it. 3, 2, 1. That's good.
That's their fourth ball. Mayra going for their third.
Yeah, there we go.
Got it. Caleb going to place their fifth and final ball.
Wait.
And they've got it. They've got all 5.
Wait, I go last.
It doesn't matter. Do what you want. Go get him.
I got 1. What's the other one? What's the other number?
I feel like the other thing...
No, I think it's been helpful for like friendship, something like that.
Hey, focus.
They said it has 17.
Go!
You won! You won!
You have 1?
No. You have 1?
Middle right here.
Okay, watch out.
Frustration.
No frustration! We're good!
Come on, Ellie.
Down.
Downboard.
Something about the name of the game. 4 words.
Pictures level, guys. Full tension.
Attention, guys.
We're good.
Who's going?
That's in
Now
there.
tip.
Cool. Hey, what's the number? What number?
1, 3, 6, 9, 10.
What's the meaning?
A lot of words coming up, but are they right? It's a matter of how you're going to solve this puzzle. Do you want everyone working on it? Do you want one person?
But can we spell time?
Hey, Ron, going back. Sprinting down the field.
I'll go to your puzzles. Okay. Carmen words, survivor words, the tribe has spoken. House for my friendship.
Hey, this sounds. Oh, guys, house for my friendship.
Yeah.
Yes. God damn.
Oh my God. Greg. Greg. Get your ass over here. Guys.
What is it? I'll burn my friendship! Come over with me! I got her anyway. Yeah. Congratulations, Kalabu, on winning immunity. This week. Hey, Rod, can't say the same. Meeting up with me later at Travel Council. First person voted off in the history of Survivor Time and Change. I wanted to save this for the end to reveal the community idol for this season. It goes well with the theme, Survivor Time and Change, revolving around Ohio State. You guys saw the last phrase, I'll burn my friendship. I think this thing really resembles that. Yeah! Young girl! Congrats, guys. I'll see you guys later this week, all right?
I was surprised how close it was at every stage.
Yeah, it got close. Making it back. I was a little nervous.
I'm so psyched about winning this challenge. I mean, I was really nervous when they got the slingshots out and we were struggling, but I mean, this thing's pretty sweet and like, I don't know, I didn't think I'd be this excited, honestly, but I'm so psyched right now, I'm pumped. But I was just trying to go for like a dominating tribe, and I think I really got that accomplished.
Okay, the thing, yeah, I was like 95% sure Will would be like in this, because like usually he has to be, right?
This game, Survivor Time and Change, is different from Survivor when you're first acts, and the fact that this is a social game on steroids.
I want to talk to Will. I'd be like, hey Will, let's run this from both sides, know what's going on for when we swap. And yeah, so I'm going to message Will almost instantly, but I'm hoping to do something with Jackson and Tyler for sure.
All the guys are pretty strong socially. Want to try to work something out with somebody named Tyler and Vinny.
This is so weird that we're literally playing Survivor right now.
Go Jackson and we just nerded Survivor out. Like we talked about how big of fans we were. We talked about our initial thoughts.
This is a priority for me this semester. Like, I don't know about you.
My man.
Like,
I just stopped leading Young Life. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, Young Life?
Yeah. So I was a volunteer leader for a while, and I just stopped leading, so my free time is so much more.
Okay.
Yeah. And Survivor, the biggest thing is one person you can trust. And I would say no one initially is going to peg us as like, oh, you two for sure. Like, there's nothing, I mean, we're both lanky white guys, but
men forge a real connection, and that's my first one. I'm hoping to form a lot more, and that was so good.
I like you and Tyler. There was like, I think initially
I felt good.
Us
three. I don't know why, but I just
because we're lanky white guys.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
really good.
Oh, let's go.
I know.
This so far could not work out better.
I know.
Alright, it was a huge bummer we lost the very first challenge, and it's an even bigger bummer that we have to go to tribal council first.
Keep on.
Okay, we're already doing this? Okay.
I don't want.
I mean, this is if we all vote for him,
Okay, well, but then
everything you want.
I feel like our team's pretty like unified as far as that goes, but it sucks that we lost.
Who do you think? Max
I
is
think
so
Max.
dangerous, guys.
Okay.
I think Max.
So Max.
Yeah.
Someone has to get voted off first.
I underestimated how intense this one would have been. Well,
Yeah, no, very much so.
Like,
Especially that
maybe
first
done like
phase,
3 tennis balls and 5.
Oh, yeah.
And like
you know. I would say, I mean, it's only been a day. I can't say I've gotten to know everyone so well, but in the past day, it's become me and Will and Jake.
I've been binge watching the Maryland season, and I'm
Yeah, really?
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm on the last episode actually.
Yeah.
They
No,
are.
that's like.
But I mean, as of now, those are the people that I feel like I'm most connected with, and I also feel like I trust them the most. They have the best game plan.
Yeah, I watched Survivor It's like
Yeah, because Zeke and Sophie, Sophie is on it too.
Zeke and Andrew are on next season.
The three of us, we were walking back together, like at the end of the challenge after we lost. We had a chance to talk and just kind of get to know each other a little bit better, but we also got to talk some strategy, which was really good.
The alliance began with myself, Jacob, and Elizabeth.
So they're two people I definitely want to work with long term.
But I mean, I really like our whole team. I want us to be united. I don't want to be divisive, and that's why we're trying not to be openly like we're an alliance. I mean,
We really hit it off right away, and so from then I think we kind of could tell that like that would be a strong three to stick with.
I feel like I really like Allie. She seems really genuine. Hopefully she's a good leader. She's like definitely a strong competitor.
You're the one person that I like.
That's how it
initially
was with
like,
me too.
Okay, I really like her, just like not even knowing you.
Yeah.
And so I was happy I was on you.
Yeah, it's the same. This is happening right now.
It's happening.
Yeah, early on. I feel like an early on strong alliance.
Just like the first impression. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we just kind of were like,
I was
we
like,
got
yeah.
this. I remember watching Survivor Maryland. Some people would be like, oh, I don't think anyone's talking strategy yet. And I was like, no, you have to start right away, even if you win.
This is Survivor.
I am very happy I decided to initially line with Kelsey like immediately.
I think like, okay, we're doing this now.
Yes, for sure. This is like the
we're gonna
course.
shake
Yes,
on it.
we're gonna shake on it.
So like if anyone ever says like,
But
your
don't tell
name-
anyone.
No.
Yes. Right now I think it's going really well, and it's nice after like meeting with people just to like catch up and make sure that we're not making any bad decisions. I mean, we're getting dinner tonight, so we can kind of feel more people out.
we're good.
Yeah, we're those weirdos.
I feel like this is a good try. Yeah.
It's a more picking a heck of a try.
So last night we had dinner as a tribe, and then after dinner, Vinny, Jackson, and myself kind of solidified like a little alliance.
The people that I'm talking to, Vinny and Tyler, we seem to have some sort of alliance set up, and I know it's 24 hours in and I'm already using the word alliance, which is pretty scary. Vinny told me he won some sort of Settlers of Catan board game national championship, so I know he's strategic. And I know that Tyler's talking to a lot of people and he's willing to get out there and set up some meetings. And they both have strong games going, so I'm gonna ride along with that for now.
Okay, so what do we like? But and like I really like Emma as a person. Like she is the one who's talking like the most strategy to me. Elizabeth just like kind of
Shades me out
a little bit. Checked our phones and looked for Elizabeth's number, and none of us had a number.
She like put her contact in, but not her number.
Yeah. Max is like really like physically like competitive, and he's also really smart.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
We were just talking. I don't trust Hannah at all. I think like we have to for now. It's like we don't really have another choice. We're trying to figure out like who to talk to.
She's the one who like kind of like broke the ice and was like, hey, wanna like form an alliance? And we're like, yeah.
We were thinking maybe Calvin. Like,
Like,
reach out.
Yeah, I think he's pretty like. What about Will? That's like the one we haven't talked about.
Okay, I'm nervous because he's been on Survivor.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with him. Like, just like.
I'm definitely not gonna promise that I'm gonna stick with this 3-person alliance, but for now it's definitely good. I feel like.
We like kind of like looked at everybody and we were like, we decided Cal seems like really trustworthy.
We're gonna call him now.
Who's talking? I don't want to talk.
We can all talk. We'll say who we are.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said he was like a pickup.
Hey, Cal. This is Hannah and Lisa and Emma. We were thinking about joining an alliance with you.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely looking for an alliance.
Do you have anyone in mind that you want to vote out?
I would
Thank you. Okay, we were also very much thinking Max.
Was that you that made that comment earlier?
Now we have Calvin in on it, we're pretty sure, so hopefully that works out.
Okay, so Max.
Alright,
See ya.
We called Cal and we got him, so who in mind do you want to vote off? And he said Max, and right away we were just like,
Oh my god.
we agree, that's who we want.
It would just be better if like he got rid of Max too, because I think like he could end up pulling like a Tony. Yeah, he's so freaking cocky. Like,
And he reminds us of Tony. Tony from Kaguya. So we're like, Tony ended up winning, we gotta get him off. So I think Cal, maybe we should make Cal recruit someone else. If they're
and
really
see
in
who
other
he
alliance.
wants to recruit. So what do you think? About like who would you rather? I'll go with what everyone else wants. Okay. Is there like any kind of other like thing set up right now? After this, like I was making a group message, everyone minus Emma, and we're gonna meet sometime to decide who. Yeah. So because I told you this, I trust you. You don't tell Emma about. Will not tell Emma. Okay. I promise.
And when Lisa and Emma were talking, the two names that they brought up were Max, which doesn't make sense, and the other name was Elizabeth, and the reason like literally baffles me, and I cannot. Lisa, Emma, and Hannah were talking, and they said she didn't put her number on the phone. I don't know, that seems kind of weird, and literally, I just cannot imagine thinking that was like a strategic move of mine was to not give me my phone number.
As of us talking today, I mean, everything's the same for me, but now, I don't know, they were, those girls, did you hear what they were, why they wanted to vote me out?
It seemed like something was just a simple mistake, and then they took it personally or something.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to come up with reasons. Everybody's kind of being like, oh, anybody but me kind of thing. Nobody wants to be the first one out, so it's throwing your name out there.
I don't know, the thing I kind of worry about Hannah a little bit, because, I don't know, I mean, she says she wants to, like, be on our team, but then she said, like, I don't know, she texted me and she's like, I'm playing both sides.
I think she's a super fan, and I think that she's getting into the moment and being kind of like, yeah, I'm playing both sides, I'm playing Survivor, but she's playing a little too hard too quickly.
I want to talk about it. Because here's the thing. I don't like her. I don't want her here. I think that she is like Figgy 2.0 in my mind. And I didn't like Figgy on my season, and I certainly do not like Hannah.
Hannah's definitely one. Hannah's exactly like Figgy. Exactly like Figgy.
She ain't winning this game. And if I have to be the one to vote her out, I'll do it with a smile on my face.
I think what's really important is we do need to get a fourth, and we need to get through this one vote without any casualties, and then I think we're in good shape. Otherwise, we're having a little bit of an issue just with everything being all crazy. I'm having a conversation with Max later, and I'm going to try to figure out what he's in. I'm going to try to pick his brain, every last little detail. I'm going to try to
I mean,
he's the big wild card right now, I feel like. If Max is on our side, then we probably are good. We got to make groups. At least this early. Emma is going to be an easy first vote, and then after that, if we do go to tribal again, it's going to be all out war.
If the three of us and Max vote together, and if Hannah is truly going with the other side and putting your name down, Elizabeth, that puts it at a 4-4 deadlock. Because I feel like she and Cal are closer than we know.
Lisa, Emma, and Hannah, all three of them, like, maybe would vote the same way. So all we'd need is just, like, basically Max or Cal, one of the two, to vote with us for Emma, and we'd be fine.
I'm gonna have to go, guys, but anything crazy happens, I'll call you guys. But if it's just like he's with us and we're good, then I'll just text you, we're good.
Okay, good. It'll be 2 hours until the tribal council. And I think that we can manage to get enough people to vote for Emma, and I think people already agree to vote her off. I mean, I feel like it's kind of unanimous right now, hopefully, so let's just, I guess, keep talking to people and making sure everyone agrees.
We're pretty solid, and I like Max a lot, so I would be open to having him join us.
Now, obviously, 3 is not enough to control the game. I'm not an idiot. I can do math. So I built a relationship with Max.
Yeah, your name's been brought up quite a bit now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you straight up.
I know. No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
But the first person I picked was Will. He'd been around the block. That's an easy alliance.
So then when it was picking teams, I was like, all right, well, this dude already knows how to play the real game.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So I'm gonna I would like to align my game with that as well.
Yeah. You have the athleticism of Taylor mixed with the intelligence of Jake. You're the most physical guy here out of anybody on either tribe.
I need someone. Yeah.
And you need a shield, and I feel like I need a shield too.
Yeah, no, I
and we can kind of protect each other like that.
I extended a lifeline to him, where I said, Max, we can work together. I have your back. I'm a threat in this game because I played this game before. You are the biggest physical threat in this game. You and I can be a shield for each other.
Self-preservation. How do we work together to get ourselves?
Absolutely.
far?
We'll worry about the rest later.
Yeah, exactly.
Worry about the rest later. Picked you first. I want to do this. I'm over here at 10:30 a.m. in a freshman dorm.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm doing
Well,
this.
why
I'm
would you?
100% in.
Yeah, I got you. I'm willing to shake your hand right now and tell you that I'm good, man.
100%.
I'm good.
Well, there's a new alliance right here.
Yeah,
there's a new alliance right
here. And I can tell you that Jake and Elizabeth are good with us. I don't know how long they're good with us, but they're good with us for now.
Okay.
That 4-person alliance will control this game because if you look at the numbers, we have enough numbers to vote out Emma with 7 people. And then after that, all you need is 4.
Based on my alliances, we're set.
I think my strongest ally in the game is actually Elizabeth. She's on the other tribe. We did our interview together at the whole casting thing.
So Tyler and I just immediately hit it off during the interview, and then afterwards we just started talking. We found that we had so much in common, and then we just were hitting it off. And he was so cool. I just loved him as a person. Okay, got it. Look at you. Okay, I thought we were gonna be on the same team.
We're not even on the same team, but we're friends.
We got together after, and just talked for 45 minutes right after our interview. So I think we're very similar.
I love my team. I love the people that I've been talking to that I am getting closer with. But obviously, I still wish you were on my team.
Me and Vinny hit it off really well, and along with Jackson, I like him a lot too.
Vinny let me know that he went to high school with Elizabeth.
And on the way home from dinner, he was like, "Hey, just so you guys know, and everything's out in the open. I don't want to be lying. I went to high school with Elizabeth." And I was like, "Okay, well, Elizabeth was in my interview, so I know her from that."
I just let him know. I let him and Jackson know that she was in my interview, and I friended her on Facebook, and we talked once or twice. But I didn't tell him that we were really close.
I really hit it off with Jake and Will, so I love them. They're great. But my name's been tossed around a little bit by the girls. I just put my name in their phones and I forgot to put my phone number, and they thought that was rude.
What?
Yeah, if someone voted me out, I know it's not because they don't like me. It's because I forgot to put my phone number in their phone, and that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That was actually super petty.
Tyler and I just have a super strong, deep connection. So I think him and I are just gonna look out for each other. That's kind of just what we're gonna be doing.
You don't think anyone's going to go after Will?
Not right now. They don't. No one's trying to.
I mean, if he doesn't get voted out, he got lucky, because if he was on our tribe, he'd be going home.
But we're all meeting tomorrow, except for Emma. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I would be completely up for when the merge happens, combining the people I'm closest with in my tribe with his people.
I'm so glad we didn't lose, because it's crazy what she's saying. She was just talking about how they're all meeting today as a whole group, except for Emma, which is kind of sad for Emma, but I don't really know her, so I guess I'm not really that sad. As long as it's not her, and as long as it's not someone that she's trying to work with, I'm good with that.
I saw Jackson at 12th Avenue Bread Company, and we were like, "Hey, what's up? Let's meet." He was like, "I haven't talked to anyone yet, so let's meet up." So I was like, "Sure."
I ran into Muriel at a dining hall, and she was like, "Hey, let's go meet. Let's talk about Big Brother," because we both watched the show Big Brother. We discovered that at our celebratory dinner.
Okay, so this is our first time meeting each other, just talking and strategy. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, me too.
It feels so forced, but I've honestly been thinking this ever since I think we walked together to the challenge.
Okay.
And I've just had good feelings.
Me
about
too.
it. Okay.
I was literally when we were sitting at dinner, I was like thinking like, who would I want to work with? And I was thinking, after you said you watched Big Brother, I was like,
when did you start watching Big Brother?
like maybe like 4 seasons ago, and then I just like binge watched some of the seasons.
I've seen them all.
Oh yeah.
I've seen them all.
He's so nice, and he said he wanted to work with me, and I really did want to work with him too. He seems so nice, and so.
Okay, so good. I like feel good about.
I want to work with you like 100%.
I want to work with you too.
And
like
I think
100%.
Okay.
Like seal the deal, like for sure.
But like I want to go far with him. He seems really nice.
If you think about it, like the foundation of relationships are like right now.
Yeah. So
like this is good.
Yeah, good.
Like let's pinky promise.
Okay,
again.
pinky promise.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so the day after the competition, Lauren texts me and is like, "Let's meet up before our scholars meeting tonight. I have a plan."
Okay, so I was just thinking like alliance-wise, since I think we should be alliance with easy.
Yeah.
Like no one will ever know that we're in alliance. But I was thinking that we don't tell anyone.
Like, I know like some people already know that we like live on the same floor and stuff.
But even then, it like doesn't. You just act like we're not friends.
Yeah, we could say like we've never even talked to each other
Yeah,
like, before this. Like, I'm trying to kind of like convince her that I'm like a little stupid, which is fine. Like, maybe I am a little stupid, but it's okay. I don't know if I can trust her though. I would rather just have Lauren get out right away. Like, I really don't really want to work with her. Having her in the dorm puts a target on my back because it makes it seem like, oh, of course they're gonna work together. They're in the dorms.
So I just think we should try and like, see if we can be on opposite sides. So if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But that.
Yeah, and like keep each other in the loop.
Yeah, like tell each other everything.
Okay.
That should get us to the merge. I think
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make Jackson my main person and then just keep Lauren to the side. I don't know. I'm a mess. I don't know what I'm doing.
So it's your guy Andrew Schulman coming to you live. You know, it's already alliance time. I ran into Cal on the other team today, and he said things are already getting deceitful and borderline criminal on the other side. So nothing makes this son of a bitch more happy than tribe turmoil.
Okay. Okay, so it's like we actually met before the 7 meeting in the basement of the union. So we just kind of wanted to talk about what had happened in the last day because I think everybody was scrambling a little bit.
And then, okay, so anyway, going to Max, and I talked to Max yesterday. He seemed terrified that his name was getting thrown out.
Oh, really?
He was not like he
I'm nervous too. Just
exactly.
Max thought he was gonna go home. My name had been mentioned because I didn't put my phone number into people's phones. So
He was under the impression that Cal was working with Hannah very closely. And that's kind of the same impression that I think we all got too. That's where.
But if we have Max, then we're out of deadlock.
That's the thing,
So
and that's
why
I feel like Max is solid.
Going forward, I think this first vote needs to be a lot about unifying the tribe. The word on the street is that people are trying to go for Emma, and so I'm more than willing to swing that way and vote Emma.
I guess the paranoia sets in if this is just kind of a diversionary thing.
That's what I know.
And this is kind of like, oh, we're going to make them feel comfortable, but really we're going to vote the other way.
But good talk.
Yeah, great talk. Anybody there?
Here, try to scoot in.
Emma's wholeheartedly thinks that me, her, Cal, possibly Will.
She like wants you to be
to
in this,
get
like,
a majority vote
Yeah.
for Max. After this, me, Emma, or Lisa, and Cal, we're going to ask you if you want to come. Our meeting, Emma, at the artifact just
Tonight.
yes, just to
To
play
solidify
along.
that to me.
Right. Solidify.
She'll think there's a majority.
I will be meeting with Emma later to discuss her plan because apparently I'm the 5th member of this 5-person vote. Obviously, I'm not going to vote Max. I am working with Max in a 4-person alliance till the end.
So in this room right now is 100.
Yeah. We're all voting.
No, I don't think it'll be a 7-1 vote. I think it would. I would be crazy to think it would be a 7-1 vote.
I hope we're on board with
If
if I'm not here next week, it's these people's fault. Right here, they were able to look me in my face and tell me I'm not leaving. I mean, but they're going to go stage a fake meeting right now. You know what I mean? So I have no idea. But
So I think we can all agree that it's good, like early in the game, to have some sort of like a majority vote.
Right.
The fact that we have 5 of us here right now says that we're in good shape.
Yeah. Something could go awry considering I've been playing both sides.
You have anyone in mind?
Well, I was thinking Max.
Hey.
There we go.
I think just mainly because he's, I mean, look at the dude. Like, I think
he tries to come off as like a big physical, strong player. I think he's smart too.
I think he is too.
Yeah.
So we don't want to tell them about Max?
I mean, we have a majority right here. We don't need to.
I don't think so. I don't think we have to tell them about Max. I just think we have to
Even if
after
like
the fact.
even if like those three or like those three decide to like vote for me or Will or anybody.
They'll find out, I didn't vote for Max, and then the 5 people that did, it's kind of obvious they'll be mad.
Right.
If
they talk to each other. I just want everything to be A-okay after tribal.
I have been searching for that idol like crazy. I don't care if I'm missing classes. I don't care. I got something to prove here. Okay, this is my second shot. I view this as my second chance. And I'm going to find that idol, and I don't care if I got a clue or not.
Okay, I was looking for the idol today. I think it might be in the numbers garden. I'm gonna try to find like every rock, every crevice, try to flip over every rock I can, dig in the dirt a little bit. I need to find this idol because honestly, I have a target on my back. People probably are talking about my name, and if they're not, they're going to be very soon. So I need to find this idol, and I need to find it quick. See, like these, I pass by this every day. Like my English class was in that building last semester, and I feel like I searched here last night. I came up empty-handed. There's nothing here to hide it. I've never been this far, like north of campus before. This is crazy. Underneath railing, like.
It is legitimately finding a needle in a haystack. I'm sure I was the only cast member who was actually looking for this idol because to everybody else, they're like, you can't find it. It's nearly impossible. You need to have a clue. But I didn't give up. I was looking everywhere. I was looking at every crevice, every crack, every hole that I could find. I was looking at statues, memorials, in front of buildings, behind buildings, under railings.
Holy shit. Oh, baby. Woo! Congratulations, you have found the hidden immunity idol. The final time you can use the idol is when there are 5 contestants remaining in the game. I'm gonna be there for that point, I can tell you that much right now. You know, this is my second chance right here. You know, I played this game once before and I was so close to finding that idol and Jay got it right from under me. Day 2 of Survivor Time and Change, and I found an idol without a clue. I Russell Hanston.
Just because I found one idol doesn't mean I'm done. There are probably plenty more idols out there. And I am going to find all. Because I don't want anybody else having idols. They're my idols. They're mine. Only for me. No one else. I am in control of this game.
Yeah. Dude, it's all you, Tyler. This is your house.
No, you came up with it.
Well, the 3 of us, as you can tell, pretty unintimidating guys. We're all pretty skinny white guys.
Yes.
So what you have in front of you is the Lanky White Guy Alliance. 3 lanky white guys who, endurance, we got you. Anything physical, we're going to try. Warren, here's the deal.
To talk about.
I reached out to Warren and Allie, but Warren never reached back out to me. If Warren doesn't reach back out to me soon, then she's probably gonna be on the outs of the group.
At least I did.
When you ignore 1 lanky white guy, you go with 3 of us.
If we lose on Friday and you go home, I'm just telling you, it's because you didn't text me back. Like,
yeah.
I mean, that just seems to be the consensus.
There's
like
kind of-
Warren and Andrew are kind of like out there as options.
Yeah.
So instead, I'm gonna have lunch with Allie, who is inviting Kelsey.
And if you think about it, Muriel and Lauren are actually really different.
Yeah.
So different. After I spent 45 minutes with her, like she's like fun, like kind of like
you goofy a little.
And Lauren sucks.
And Lauren,
Allie and Kelsey just seem so like.
They seem really tight.
But for sake of conversation,
yeah,
Kelsey and Allie, we have us three, and Miri.
That's like a strong 6 I feel good about. Like regardless of that, you guys have to the other 3 girls we like, and we're good probably, you know. So.
Okay, so we're about to meet with Tyler in like 20 minutes. So we just need to like decide what to tell him.
I think it'll go well. I'm interested to see where Tyler's at, just because I don't know.
Yeah.
He seems like really like chill and just goes along with things and really nice. So I'm interested to see.
Hello, whoever's watching
Hey.
this. Yeah, we got Nicolas Cage. Gang's all here.
Alright.
I think my hand's starting to get in too many pots.
So.
I want to like solidify things with you guys.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You can have like a solid 3.
Okay, a trio.
Yeah, because I feel like, did you watch Survivor Maryland? How they had like their, what do they call it?
Soka Trio.
Soka Trio.
Oh, the Soka Trio.
I
Yeah.
like that.
I'm like just.
I
watching
wanted a
it,
group
so.
of 3
On my
because
way
I really
over-
like that.
On my way over, I was like, oh, the Cat Alliance, you heard it here first.
That's it.
Oh my god. Cat Alliance.
My perfect 6, I've said this 5 million times, my perfect 6 is myself, Muriel, Jackson, Vinny, Allie, and Kelsey.
So like if we're together, and then that's 3 votes, and if we lose.
So, are we thinking Jackson?
Or I'm at least considering the fact that Lauren and Muriel are working together.
That's what I was just
Because they
gonna
were
say. Yeah.
Yeah.
They like on the same.
They like Lauren.
Oh, are you serious?
I don't know if we want to bring on Muriel
I
or
would be
Lauren because they're
afraid.
probably a package deal. They're probably talking to each other before they talk to us.
I like everyone.
I do like everyone too.
And then the 2 on the outs are Lauren and Andrew.
But I really think that was solid.
I think this is very solid. Should we like shake on it? I don't know.
Fist bump on us, let's put a handshake. Alright, Cat Alliance on 3.
Cat on.
1, 2, 3, Cat
Cat
Alliance.
All right.
Where to begin? We are about an hour before Tribal Council.
So we got our first Tribal Council tonight. It's either going to be me or Emma going home.
I'm definitely very nervous, but feeling pretty confident because I have a good alliance.
Max is getting nervous.
I trust that we're all going to vote at Max.
If it's a 7-1 vote, I'm in good shape. If it's not, we got to reevaluate.
So there should be 5 votes for Max.
And if it's me who goes home, well, I'm going to put this up. Hi, my name is Max, and I was the first person voted off Survivor.
Let the games begin.
Hi guys. So if you don't see, over here on our left side, there's a torch for each one of you. I want you to go up to it, take your candle, light your torch, and get fire. We do this because you're a tribal council, fire represents your life. As long as you have fire, you're still in the game. When your fire is out, so are you. Guys, welcome to tribal council. Obviously not somewhere where we want to be. Because this one has a special distinction in that not only is it the first tribal council season, but it's also the first tribal council in the history of Survivor Time and Change. Okay, let's get down to business. Just talk about like the difficulties that you had incorporating this into your everyday college life and what that's been like.
I think because we are here first, I think there was a lot of like working right from the get-go, which is something I was very not surprised, but I was more like excited and like, wow, I'm gonna step my game up because everyone instantly like lost, walked away, and some things kind of fell by the wayside class-wise. But sacrifices you have to make, you know?
So Will, I wanted to ask you, comparing this kind of a game to the game that you played with Survivor Millennials vs. Gen X, how it's similar and how it's different.
Yeah, so I think that this game definitely, you're not starving on an island, but the social aspect is actually a lot harder because when you're, on an island, you have a captive audience. You have people who have to listen to you people who have to at least hear what you're saying and decide whether or not they want to work with you. In this game, we have to reach out to each other, either by text message, which playing Survivor by text message is definitely something I'm not used to. So that was an adaptation.
So that first day, we made you guys pick tribes. Emma, you were picked last on this tribe, right?
Yeah.
Probably didn't feel that good.
Yeah, so when I was picked last, I was kind of mad. But then I was like, whatever. And so then when you guys the challenge, I feel like I redeemed myself.
Max, it's no secret you're a very physical guy, right? I want you to talk like through the challenge and analyze how this tribe did during the challenge.
You know, I thought we did great. I thought we had a lot of people step up, especially Emma. I mean, I thought we were right in that challenge, and I mean, it turns out it was because, you know, we may have rushed a tennis ball on a focus ring, but, you know, that happens, and we're going to work hard for the next challenge, provided everybody's still here.
At what point do you think the game started to be played?
Right from the very get-go, if anybody else is playing like I am, the game started right when we walked in that room.
I mean, like, first impressions are everything. So, like, whether you want it to or not, the game starts the second you step in the room, because you are, without meaning to, like, judging the people around you, like, forming impressions of them, and, like, you can't necessarily always change a first impression like that.
What do you vote on tonight? If you all did well in the challenge, you were this close to actually winning, what actually do you base tonight's vote on?
I think for me, because the first challenge, I think we all did do well, we all pulled our weight. For me, it's more about the connections I have with other people's group. So I would be voting on who I see myself working with long term.
Who here tonight is legitimately nervous that it could be them? Emma?
I don't necessarily think it's me, I'm just definitely
You know, anytime you're put in a leadership role, whether it's forced or not forced, rock, paper, scissors induced, you know, you have a target on your back, and hey, we lost. You know, that doesn't fall directly on me, of course, but I mean, I was the leader there, and you know, being a physical threat, you definitely have a target on your back from the day you. As soon as, like Cal said, he was sizing everybody up, so I think that put a target on my back as soon as I walked in the door.
I mean, I just think, like, the second you get comfortable in this game, like, that's when you're gonna go home, you know?
It's time to vote. Yeah. Get up. Walk over.
Sorry, Max. You act too ostentatious, and you're from Pittsburgh and I'm from the Steelers.
Don't ever try and vote off the kingpin.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden myriad idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Now read the votes. First vote. Emma. Max. Your vote. Emma. Fourth vote. Emma. It's 3 votes Emma, 1 vote Max. Emma. That's 4 votes Emma, 1 vote Max. The first person voted out of Survivor Time and Change, Emma. Emma, please grab your torch. I'm smoking. Now there you go. So obviously not a night we wanted to be here. Congratulations on surviving the first tribal council. Definitely won't be the last one.
Oh, well, I just got blindsided. So crazy, but I guess that's part of the game. I
I obviously said I was nervous, so I'm just so excited to be the first person voted out of the Retirement Change. Maybe I'm just too much of a threat. Yeah, that's all.